let me. All right, shit. My OBS just finished entirely. Okay, shit. You on screen, right?
Yeah.
All right. Send me your Hold on. I'm finna type in your channel and post it on my Instagram. Twitch TV. I'm tweaking. Um.
Dang, y'all nigga don't be
What's your
talk.
shit called again?
My what? My Twitch?
Yeah.
ACE underscore NEWT 0N3.
I got it. Bet. Okay.
I don't know what the hell that did, but that just did something on my shit. Hold on, cuz. Let me get this shit off the goddamn screen. Oh shit. I ain't gonna. I really am up when it come to this shit though, cause like sometimes I don't be knowing what the fuck I be doing.
So literally, bro, all I did, I don't even know. I'm gonna be real. I didn't even know how I got like I don't want to say big because I really didn't get big, but I don't know how I got that much traction that fast because it was really just all I did was just post funny ad clips on TikTok, and that's what really did it.
I be
And
doing the
then
same shit, but like, see, nigga, it started like, cause like a lot of your friends, like a lot of people that you hang around, they got them supposed to watch your shit first. But nigga, I got some hating ass friends, but like these niggas, some of these niggas don't even be watching my shit. Like, god damn, boy, now I got a fucking pimple on my chest. That shit hideous. But like, nigga, your friend, they supposed to watch your shit, and they don't even be watching my shit. That's why I say, bro, watch your back, cuz. Watch who you hang around. Watch who you associate yourself with, and that go for everybody. You gotta watch who you associate with yourself with, cause it be
I
the
was
same
sending.
it be the same niggas that they'll be clapping all loud in your face, but behind closed doors you don't know what the fuck they saying behind your back.
I'm telling you, look, I literally send my Twitch channel to everybody every night, every time I start streaming.
All right.
I don't tell them to go. I don't tell them to get on it or nothing. I just send a link to my Twitch chat. I mean to my Twitch uh that night to everybody to everybody that I talk to on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
And if they join, they join. If they don't, they don't.
All right.
And then I post it on my Instagram. All right, but look, let's get to the therapy.
All right.
So look, heard you had some stuff going on. You said Shorty came to your crib, left the lashes on the floor. She left the
Gang.
lashes on.
I ain't gonna catch. She OD with it. She left them bitches on the floor in the living room, and here she left them bitches like sitting right here, and she left them bitches in the bedroom.
That's like a dirty bitch. Like, why the fuck is she leaving shit? Why the fuck she leaving her? Why the fuck is she leaving everything on the fucking floor?
It's
She
not
has
even
no
about her
self
leaving
respect.
shit. It's the principle of the fact that like, if I said don't take them bitches off just yet, why the fuck is you taking them bitches off?
And then better yet, why is you dropping them on the floor? Put them in the trash.
But that's the thing, she did, but like, it was like little residue of it, like she took the whole lash off, but like bits and pieces of it came off.
Oh, so she had the little cluster motherfuckers.
Well,
That's
yeah,
what they be
that
saying.
yeah
That's what the whole
that
be.
shit, yeah, she had them
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
And it's like on top
Mhm.
of that, why the fuck you choose when you get to my shit, you want to take your shit off? Why you ain't do that shit before you got here?
Yeah, why you ain't do that shit at that other nigga house? You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what I'm saying, bro? Then she got the nerve to say, "Oh, go ahead, throw these in the trash, cause I don't need your bitches trying to get mad at me."
You
Yeah,
did, bitch.
bro, hoes make me sick, cuz they make me so sick, bro.
Bro,
But
that's
nah, again,
OD.
like that,
I
that
can't
again,
even
on
trust
top of that,
you,
bro,
bro.
like it's just like, bro, I be having to write this shit down, cause like, bro, I just got a lot of shit that I got a lot of shit that I gotta say. Then
Talk to me. Here.
so look, it was another time. This happened when I first moved in. This
Oh
happened when I
damn,
first
hold on.
moved in. I moved in. I moved in April. I moved in April, and when I moved in April, I moved in April. I didn't have nothing, none of this shit that you see in here. I didn't have none of this shit. All this shit that you see in here, all that shit, the couch, TV, nightstand, coffee table, none of this shit was in here. So just my and the walls wasn't even painted. The walls that you see, the black walls, all that shit wasn't painted. So
Oh, you painted them up.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it was just an empty apartment, just empty. And I still had my streaming set up though, cause that was the first thing I moved, cause I was like, shit, this is the perfect time for me to start streaming this shit. So I move in, I get my keys, I instantly grab, my clothes, my everyday day to day basis necessities that I need. My toothbrush, toothpaste, soap, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So grab all that stuff. I come in here, put that stuff in the bathroom, put my clothes in the closet. I still ain't had no bed. I had a blow up mattress though, but I ain't had no bed. So and I grabbed my streaming setup, I grabbed my computer, my monitors, all that shit, set that shit up, you know what I'm saying? Put all that shit together. So I'm going on, it's probably a week go by. I'm at Walmart, cause when you first move in, you gotta buy some stuff first. So I had to buy some shit. So like I go to Walmart, and guess who I see at Walmart? A
Who you see?
long lost friend of mine that I met.
Always beat them.
That's what I'm saying, cuz it was a long lost friend of mine from Albany. I ain't gonna say her name though, but it was a long lost
Right.
friend of mine. I run into her at Albany, so I'm in like the little Smith, like the little Febreze section, because I was trying to get some plugins, and it's right there by the fruit. So it's like right across from the milk and all that good stuff. So I was like grocery shopping and getting like stuff that I needed, like necessities and shit. So I'm in there and I see her, right? So I see her, she see me, and she say, "Ace, is that you?" And I turn around and I'm like, "Oh shit, like I ain't expect you to be here." You know what I'm saying? We get the
Okay.
cheese in, you know what I'm saying? We like, damn, it's been a long time. Like I done forgot, like, damn, it's been such a long time. Like, damn, shawty. So it's like, bro, like, so I'm like, shit, how you been? Like, you good? How you living? Like, how life treating you? She like, yeah, I'm
On some
good. You
shit.
know what I'm saying? I got a new job, and I'm like, oh, so you work here? She was like, nah, like this is a little part time shit. Like she was just working there part time type shit. You know what I'm saying? So she,
So you working at the
yeah, she
Walmart.
working. Like she really about her business for real. Like she was working there part time. She had another job somewhere else. So I was like, shit. So I'm like, shit. So we chopping it up. She tell me, she like, oh yeah, I got my own apartment too. I just got my apartment. Well, she said she been had her shit. She had her shit since like the year before. She was like, she had her shit like since the year before. And it was like, she stayed damn. She stayed like 15, 14 minutes from where I stay at. So I'm like, damn. Like you that close? She like, yeah. So like, I'm like, shit. Well, I just moved in like a couple days ago, like 2, 3 days ago. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? I'm still in the process. So I ain't even got no bed. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no bed. I ain't got no couch. I ain't got none of that shit. She was like, oh, well, I can help you move, and you know what I'm saying? I can help you decorate and do all this. And I was like, oh, for real? So she was like, shit. What, like, when you need help? And I was like, shit, we could probably do it tomorrow, the day after. It was probably tomorrow. I think I said tomorrow or the next day. It was one of them days. So, so I get it.
Right.
So I put my number in her phone. She already had my number saved because mind you, we was been talking when we was in Albany. It was just, I had transferred and went to a whole nother school. So it's like, I kind of, you lose contact with people, huh?
Yeah. Where you
Yeah.
trying to do?
So we lost contact. I lost contact with her. So like I really forgot about her. So she saved my number and I leave. I go back home, get the trash, whatever I had to do. I do whatever I gotta do. I go to work, come back home. So she's supposed to be coming over the next day, cause I think it was Friday. It was either Friday or Thursday. I'm pretty sure it was
Wait,
Thursday, cause
she
I,
coming over?
huh, huh.
She coming over?
Yeah, she came. She was on the way. She was on the way. I had told her, I was like, oh, it's hot in here. So I had told her, I was like, I had told her, I was like, she, come over, like, come over. So she on the way over, right? So she get in her car. Mind you, she only like 4'11", 4'10", something like that. She short as it. She short as shit. So she on the way over there. So she get here. She's like, boom, I'm outside. So I'm like, all right. I go downstairs. I get her in the parking garage. Boom. We walk upstairs. Boom. We in here chilling. But mind you, I don't have no couch. I don't have no table. I don't have no TV. I don't have no. Well, I had my bed though. I had my bed. My bed was the only thing I did have at the time. I had my bed, and I had this stool. That was it. That was literally all I had. So, and I had my streaming set up. So, we at the computer. I had the chair. I was sitting in the chair. I told her to sit in the stool. You know what I'm saying? We on the computer. She was like, "Oh, so what you do? Yada yada yada, and how it work." And I'm showing her how it work and shit. We record a little video, and she just sitting there. She just having a time. Like she's having the time of her life.
The video, you posted the video?
Fuck no.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
We just recorded.
Okay.
I threw that bitch away. I had throw that shit. I had burned that shit. That's
evidence. Video?
Huh?
What type of video?
We ain't gonna speak on that. Just know we had a video. Well, yeah, we just had a video. Well, anyway, that's irrelevant. That's besides the point. So we sitting at the computer, you know what I'm saying? She having the time of her life. She got the biggest smile. I'm talking about ear to ear, just smiling. So
all her 30 and some shit.
You know what I'm saying? So we chatting it up, chopping it up, and so she was like, I'm kind of tired, and I was like, oh, you want to go home? She was like, nah, I really don't want to go home yet. So I was like, I mean, shit, you going to bed, like, but mind you, I had the bed with a mattress. I didn't have no sheets or a comforter. I just had a bed with a mattress. So
shit.
We go in there, we lay down on the mattress. We lay down on the mattress.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We lay down on the mattress, and sadly, that night I did not crack. I'll be honest, I didn't crack that night. I know y'all can beat my ears later. I don't give a fuck. I ain't crack. Cause guess what though? I'm trying to be a respectful young man. Cause look, hold on, let me lock my damn door. Cause look, some of y'all nigga be thirsty. Y'all nigga need to stop being thirsty. That thirsty ass shit will get your ass left. You need to stop that shit. Cause look, I'm really finna rap to y'all young nigga right quick. Look, when you go to a girl, and when you go to a girl, right, and she trying to goddamn, and you know what I'm saying, y'all link up for the first time. Don't be trying to stick your wee in her so goddamn quick. Cause it's like, when you do that, that make it seem like you thirsty, like you don't get pussy for real. You know what I'm saying? Like when you got them. Huh?
I was just telling the niggas in the back, stop looking around like he talking to you.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like when you do that, it make it seem like you don't get pussy for real. Like you don't really know what the hell you doing for real. Oh, shit, why So look, that's why when you first link with a girl, you gotta act like that shit ain't even on your mind. Like you gotta act like that shit don't even matter. You gotta act like that you don't even care about that shit for real. That's really how you gotta move. And when you do that, that shit gonna make you 10 times more attractive. She gonna wanna fuck you even more. I promise you. I promise y'all young niggas. Y'all listen, I promise you, if you listen to me, I'm telling you right now, that's how that shit goes. So look, That shit wasn't even on my mind. You know, the respectful young man that I am, I let you know what I'm saying. I say, hey, you need some shorts, you need a t-shirt, like what you need. You know what I'm saying. You hungry, you want something to drink. You know what I'm saying. You gotta be respectful. You gotta cater
Hey,
to
hey,
her, and you know what I'm saying.
you
You
was
really
you
gotta
was
cater to her.
you was cooking in that bed though.
You know what I'm saying. So look, so
Oh, baby, let me cater to you.
and nigga, so you gotta cater to her, right? So when you cater to her and she see that, she gonna be like, this nigga really like he really know what he doing. Like he ain't no average ass nigga. She automatically gonna think you different from all the other niggas because all the other niggas be trying to crack so goddamn quick. You get
Yellow.
what I'm saying? So look, off rip, she gonna think you different. So she gonna be like, I just gotta put it on this nigga. She gonna be trying to have your fucking kids. So look,
Little John, little Darius.
so look, chat. So this how I go. So we didn't crack the first night, you know what I'm saying? She stayed the night, you know what I'm saying? Then we wake up, she go back home, you know what I'm saying? I walk her to her car like the gentleman I am. I walk her to the car, open the door for her, you know, let her get in the car, you know what I'm saying? Put her legs in, tell her, you know, give her a hug, and then tell her, you know what I'm saying, I'll see you later. And look, this is another reminder. Always tell people I see you later and don't say bye. Cause when you say bye, that means you're not gonna see him again. But when you say I see you later,
No.
that means that hey, I'm gonna see your motherfucking ass later. That's what that means. So look, chat. So boom, so that day go by, then you know what I'm saying, I go back in here, do whatever I gotta do. Then like a couple days go by. So she was like, when the next time I'ma come over? She initiated it. Again. She initiated that she wanted to come over again. Off rip, when a girl initiated that she wanna come over, that says something. That means that when a girl initiates a second link, that says that, hey, you know what that means. Cause look, if a
Yeah,
girl
of
don't if a
course.
girl don't initiate a second link, that means she don't fuck with you for real. If a girl don't initiate a
Hold
second
on.
link, she don't fuck with you for real. Why the fuck does this shit keep going on?
Alright, I just posted up there.
You say you what?
I just posted up there.
Oh,
Look.
I bet.
I put your shit in there.
Alright. So look, you need me to keep going with the story?
Yeah. Keep going.
Alright. So hey chat, let me know if y'all got any questions. Y'all just type any questions that you got in the chat. I'm looking at the chat right here. So look, so she initiated the second link, right? So she said, when am I gonna come over? When am I gonna, you know what I'm saying? When we gonna come? When am I gonna come over? And I was like, shit, you come over tomorrow. So she said, so boom. So I get over there again tomorrow, right? She come over the next day. Next day she get there, right? So she get here, she like, I'm outside. So she called me. I didn't answer because I always got my phone on D&D because I don't like when folk call me like don't call me unexpectedly. I don't like that shit. If you know I'm doing some shit or like if I got some shit going on, don't call me. Like text me before you call me.
Hey, join stream. Hold on.
Yo
Join
gang,
stream. Join stream.
join stream gang. Who that? Who that?
This my girl best friend. I'm telling her
Oh,
join stream.
girlfriend.
Hey,
Friend. Oh.
tap questions in the chat. I'm finna send you the link. It's on my story actually.
So look. So but yeah,
What
don't
did you
call me. No.
What did you just say, my nigga? How did I get fine shit in stream? Yo, get the fuck off my phone, dog.
Yeah, man. But look, Gary. So basically, what happened is, damn, I didn't lost my train of thought. Oh, so don't call me before without texting. Like you gotta text me before you call me. Like text me, be like I'm finna call you, so I can let you know.
She call you on the rim like that's your little vibe or something. That's what she hit you on.
No, but you can't be doing that because like you don't know what I got going on. And I hate when you females be trying to do that and y'all be trying to claim niggas that don't claim y'all. Don't claim no nigga that ain't claiming you. Don't do that shit. That's how y'all women be getting y'all feelings hurt. But anyway,
Tell him. Tell him.
what he saying? What he say? Whoa for? What you saying? Whoa for?
Who said
Somebody said whoa. Said that's not everybody. That I mean, shit, that's a lot of people. A lot of people do that. A lot of people claim. A lot of women like to claim niggas that's not claiming them.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yeah, this post coming down, gang. They over here talking about some who that. Fine shit. I'm joining scream right now.
Those are the and yeah, those are the carries. Man, don't take the post down, man. Let them talk. Let them talk. But
Oh,
look,
hold on,
so
hold on.
look.
Can't show the name. Can't show the name. Are we serious, chat?
Don't worry about it. Just. But anyway, so look. Back on track. So look, so she called me. I didn't answer because my phone be on D&D. So I go downstairs. I go get her. Right. I go get her. Come back upstairs. And she was like, she kind of had a little attitude because she was like, "Why you ain't answer the phone the first time?" And I'm like, "Man, don't worry about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You here now. Don't worry about that. You here now." So we
Yeah.
get up here. So boom. So I had moved my stream. My streaming setup is sitting over here now, but that shit was sitting over there. You sit over there. Right here,
Okay, smooth.
right here is my bathroom. I was in the bathroom. I was using the bathroom. So I'm in there using the bathroom, right? And she on the computer. Mind you, I stream off my MacBook. When I told you earlier, my messages had came up when I was on Twitch. I told you earlier. I told you that shit, and I had to delete that shit. I had to delete that shit. I had to delete that shit. I had to delete that shit.
No.
And
No.
so basically, what happened was all my call log, my messages, FaceTime calls, all that shit comes through on here. So when I get on stream, like right now, as y'all can see, I have this shit on Do Not Disturb because I don't need nobody calling me. I don't need nobody texting me. I don't need none of that shit. So when I wasn't even on stream though. I wasn't even on stream. So I get up, I forget about that shit. I get up, go in the bathroom, but I had my phone with me. Somebody called me, and I forgot. But the thing was, this specific person called me twice because I'm a D&D warrior. Like I swear to God, I'm a D&D warrior. But she calls me twice, right? So she calls me twice. The second time, the first time it don't go through. The second time it goes through, and it shows up on the computer. Shows up on the computer, and it has the name, number, and all that other stuff, like all the other information. The girls at the computer.
It showed the computer with the name and number.
Yes. Yes, gang. The name and the number. The name and the number. And so, basically.
Yeah, I know you got.
Oh yeah, it was over with. It was definitely over with. It was over with that day. So all hell break loose. So this girl, I ain't gonna lie, I hate.
Hold on, wait. Could we get time to realize that y'all just met and it's over with? What do you? This girl was tripping like that? Did she expect? Did she expect you not to have women before you met her?
I don't know what she expected. Literally, we were talking for 3 days, and she, in her head, she thinks we go together real bad. Mind you, we haven't even did the do yet. So it's like, why are you trying to claim me or act like something is going on when it's not? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
Right.
she sees the number instantly. I guess she took a picture of it. I'm guessing she took a picture of it.
That's what I was assuming. No way.
And I'm
Jesus.
already, and y'all can already guess. Type 1 in the chat if y'all already. Go ahead, type in the chat. Y'all know what happened. Y'all know the rest. Y'all know the rest. Everybody already know what happened next. She texts the girl. Yeah, I can't make this shit up. She texted the girl. She texts her. Yes. Text her. Text her and says, he's busy. What do you want?
Somebody take that nigga phone, man. He acting a plum damn fool. Get your ass off your phone, nigga. Somebody take that nigga phone.
Nah, gang. I like you don't know how mad. Like when I tell you, like I almost crashed out. Like I was on the verge of like really about to tweaking this bitch. Like I wanted to just take the desk and just flip that shit. Like that's how mad I got.
Gotta take the jacket off for this. Can't be your therapist at this point. What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm mad for you. I'm more mad for you. I'm mad than you. There's no way she did that.
So
That's
look,
my pearls?
so let me finish. So look, so she texts the girl, right? And I get done using the bathroom, so I come out the bathroom and I get a text from the girl like, what is of a screenshot that she sent me. The screenshot of what the girl sent the girl that called me. So she sends me the screenshot and I'm like, I'm stuck because I'm like, whoa. I know damn well she didn't just do this shit. Like I'm still in belief. I'm still in disbelief at this point because it's like I know goddamn well you didn't just do that shit. So I pick up my phone.
Oh, stupid bitch. Hey, you look, I don't want to speak on.
So, damn, why the fuck? So, so we sitting right there, right? So I sit down, and I'm on my phone, and I'm going back and forth with this girl. I'm just going back and forth with her, right? I'm just going back and forth with her. Just keep going back and forth, keep going back and forth, keep going back and forth. Cause it's like, dog, I like, bro, I don't know. I really don't. I don't know how I'm gonna get
They
myself
talking
out of
about
this shit.
old.
So I'm on the
They
phone.
talking
I'm
about
like, I'm
old.
sitting here.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sitting here texting the girl. Like I'm sitting here texting her, and she's sitting right here in my face. Oh, you just gonna ignore me? You just gonna? And I'm like, man, shut up. And I'm just going back and forth, and she's still in my face saying, "Oh, you just gonna ignore me? You just not gonna talk to me?" And I'm going back and forth with the girl, and I'm like, no, this is not what I meant, bro. Like that, I don't know why she did. I don't know. And so the girl sitting right here,
I would say
straight,
that's my. I would have said that's my cousin. She playing on some little meat shit.
cuz it gets worse. It gets worse. She's gonna straight up lie to me and say, that wasn't even me. It wasn't. But look though, the thing is, it
So
wasn't
stupid.
her that sent the text messages. It was her friend that sent, excuse me. It was her friend that sent the text messages to her. So the fact that I couldn't trace that number that she sent back to her, but I traced it back to her friend. So she thought she was gonna play me like a fucking fool. But see, I always get to the bottom of shit. Do your motherfucking homework. So look, so
She over whooping.
on God. So I ask her, I say, did you just text somebody? And she say no. And I was like, yeah, you did. And she was like, no, I didn't. So I was like, nah, your friend texted somebody, didn't she? Cause this is when I had finally got all the facts. Like I was sitting here texting the girl because I had to get all the information before I started spazzing.
Before
So
you go up on some
you
shit.
know what I'm saying? So I asked her, I say, so did you like what did you do? Like what like why am I getting feedback that you text somebody? She was like, I don't even know what you're talking about. I seen somebody call your phone and just started coming up with bullshit ass excuses. I seen somebody text your phone and I didn't know who it was. I thought you was trying to set me up. Shorty, if I wanted to rob your ass, I would have been robbed you, but I wouldn't even let you in my house. That
Why
don't
would?
even make
Why?
sense.
Like this? This
I wouldn't have called. I wouldn't
hold
have
on. Hold
called you. First of all, you can't. First of all, you invited yourself to my where I lay my head at. I gave you my address where I lay my head at. Why the fuck would I rob you at some place where I lay my head at? then gonna say I thought you was gonna have somebody come over here and try and set me up. They kept calling you. I just wanted to see what was going on.
You stupid bitch. You on that.
So so look. So this how I go next. So I tell her, I was like, so you didn't text her. Like you didn't text her at all. So you didn't text her, like you didn't say nothing to her. She was like, no. She kept denying it, kept lying straight to my face. So I say, so what is this? Who is this? She was like, I don't know who that number is. So I say, your friend, that's your friend.
You need to start,
So
you need to start making
she
these hoes pick
calls
a
the
phone.
number, right? She calls the number. And I'm like, so she was like, no, I didn't even text her. She was like, I didn't even text her. And I'm like, dog, this is your number. So then she calls the friend and she claims it wasn't. And then her friend get the line for her, talking about some, no, it wasn't me. We literally wasn't even on the phone trying to play me like a fool. I'm like, dog, y'all niggas already caught. Why the fuck is y'all keep lying to me? And I was like, you know what, bro, you get the fuck out my house. I was like, get out my house. So she was like, so you're literally gonna kick me out for no reason? I'm like, dog, ain't no reason. Like it's a reason why you get kicked out, cause you doing nut shit. So I tell her, so I was like, I was like, you got to go, you got to go, shawty. So she makes it even fucking worse by lying to the girl that she texted. Texted the girl, I was just playing, I wasn't even over there. Then texts the girl, I have a boyfriend, I don't even live in the A. Then texts the girl, what did she say? Oh, she said she go to Clayton State. Well, went to Clayton State. I don't know. She go to Clayton State or went.
Wait,
Tip.
you texted Yoho?
Yes.
Or yeah, okay.
She texted her and was like, she doesn't go to Clayton State. She has a boyfriend. She doesn't even live in the A. She moved back to Florida. That's what that's the lie that she tells her. Gang. If you go to her Instagram page, right?
Oh
Clear
my
as
God.
day says
Oh my
Clayton
God.
State University,
Oh
class
my
of
God.
2026.
Oh my God.
Then on top of that, you see, she doesn't have no type of highlights of her boyfriend or nothing like that. Then on top of that,
Oh my God.
on her
Oh,
story, she's literally has a picture of her on Clayton State campus with the pin location 30 minutes ago.
oh my God.
Man, you stupid bitch. Hey, you look, y'all.
If you gonna lie, come up with a better lie. Why the I'm just saying, cause if you gonna lie, why would you say some shit like that you know is not believable? And at that point, the girl that she texts, the girl I know, the other girl, she wasn't even mad at me, for real. She was more so mad at her because she was lying. Cause me, I just came for, I was like, you know what, bro? Like, yeah, bro. I had her over here, bro. She was over here, like, yeah, bro. And then the girl, and then I'm like, but the thing is, we've only known each other for like 3 days. Like, it wasn't nothing more, nothing less. Like, literally, she came over here twice. This was her second time coming over here, and she already fucking shit up. That right there is a red flag. That right there is a red flag, man. Like, it's no reason why you should be. Oh my God. There's no reason why you should be coming over to my house and trying to start shit already within 3 days of me not meeting you again, but like, you know what I'm saying, really trying to, you know what I'm saying, build on what we got. And I just found that absolutely absurd. So she is cut. She's no longer on the team. Ma'am, your contract has expired. Have a nice day.
Nah, 2-day contract is actually disgusting. Hold on. I'm about to give you basically what I had came up with during this whole little thing. So basically, this all I got to show
Yo, gang.
for let me put my game.
What up, Kobe? You
I'm
said you got
checking
what?
back on. I'm about to tell you what I my notes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to give you my notes. Put my motherfucking jacket back on. Damn. It be the extra small, ain't it? It be a little bit too small. Okay. That's what I got. Don't worry about M. I ain't know how to hit that bit a little.
Talking about that whole dumb.
God, that whole dumb. That whole retarded. I'm not going.
So,
That shit bad. That shit bad look though.
and then I got the list of story times go on.
Dang, I want to hear another one. I'm down.
Type 1 in the chat if you want to hear another story time.
Yeah, type one in the chat. Let me hear. You get in that bit.
I don't see nobody typing nothing.
Everybody chat loading. Like I'm trying to do it on my iPad too. Like it keeps saying loading chat. Yeah, too. Like it keeps saying loading chat. Please wait.
Cause at first it said I
My
had
shit won't let
5
me
viewers,
type.
then it said I got 2, then it said I got 8. So I don't know. I don't know how many damn views.
On my screen is saying you got. On my phone it's telling me you got 8. On my iPad it's telling me you got 3.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how many I got, but shit, whoever viewing, if y'all want to hear another story time, type 1 in the chat right now. Cause I promise you, this one is a good one. And I got real deal evidence to prove this shit.
So you might as well have to do it because look what it's saying on my phone.
Loading
It
chat,
won't let me
please
type,
wait.
and on my iPad,
I
on
can
my
see the
iPad, it
chat.
won't let
I
me
can see
type
the
either.
chat on my phone. Hold on. On my phone, I
I'm
see that
saying
shit fine.
it's probably looking like that for them. It's probably looking like that for them too, so they probably
Oh, it's
can't
probably looking like
respond
that
to
for
you.
them.
Yeah, like it's probably messing up for them too.
Oh.
Twitch probably tripping right now.
But you can still
Cause it's
see the
loading.
video, right?
Hey, tell it. Yeah, I can still see the video and the audio good.
All right. All right. So this kind of piggybacks off of the last story I just told y'all.
Right.
So look, um me and the girl that called me and her, we got into an argument. It wasn't even about the girl being over here. It was about something different. So
Okay.
I go to my pop's house. I had to go pick something up for him. So I go over there, and she knows where my pop. Cause me and this individual, we know each other. We got a lot of history. So like, you know what I'm saying. We go way back. Like, you know what I'm saying. We got a lot of history together.
Oh,
You know, huh?
she know pops.
Yeah, she know pops and she know my dudes. She know both. Yeah,
This one like high school joint
yeah.
back in the
That's how far
days.
we go back.
Oh, oh,
So it's like we go
we
way
getting
back. Yeah.
okay.
So 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 I go pop's house. I go pick some up, and I'm taking because he had like an extension cord, and I had got some water from over there. He had a case of water. He had like a couple extra cases of water, and I was like, let me get one. So he was like, yeah. So I'm carrying the case of water out to my car, right? And I open the trunk because you know I got the little pop the thing. So I pop the trunk. I set the water down. I pop the trunk. I look over and it's her in that car. It's her in the car. She drives it's a very normal car. I'm not gonna say it, but it's a very normal average car. It's a Mercedes, but like I'm not gonna say what. It's a very normal car that you could tell it was her.
Like it's normal traffic.
Yeah, yeah. It's not no exotic
Okay.
shit and it's not no hoopty. So
Okay.
I knew it was her. I knew for a fact it was her. I seen her look me in my eyes. I seen her see me see her. Like type shit. And so we get I put the stuff in the car, right? And I text him. I'm like, get your weird ass on. Cause we was still beefing. Like we was beefing. And I'm like, why is your weird ass at my pop's house? Like you being weird. So
Hold on. How did she know you were there? Did you have your low share with her?
I think I did. I think I did at the time. I think.
Okay. So y'all
I
beefing
can't.
like
I
beefing with
don't.
my like,
I
still
think I
lit on some
did.
shit.
I can't remember if I did or not. I might have unshared. I might have not. I don't know. I don't know. But
Watch you
she.
though, if she pulled up, no location, she knows where you be at, gang. That's a problem.
I know.
Where, like,
I know. So she comes. She pulls off, right? She pulled off. Like she know that I seen her now, so now she pulls off. So when she pulled off, I'm like, bro, get your weird ass on. Then she takes back and like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Like you literally you didn't see me and some more shit trying to just lie and say all that other bullshit. I'm like, cuz I literally seen you. I literally looked you dead in your fucking eyes. Like, don't sit here and say that shit. So basically what happens is I'm driving back to Monduke's house, right? Cause I gotta go get something from her too. So I gotta go to Monduke's house. She about 20 minutes away from Pop's house. So I'm driving back, right? I'm driving back. So I drive back over there. Mind you, she didn't say it something that like legitimately pissed me off. Like it just took me overboard. So I was like, you know what? You gotta go on the block list. One thing about it, two things for certain. Your ass will get blocked fucking with me. You do one thing, cause mind you, y'all see this phone right here? This phone right here? I pay this phone bill. If you say one thing that pisses me off, you will be getting blocked. I don't give a fuck who you is, how you feel about it. Your ass will be getting blocked. And I don't care if y'all say I'm sassy for that shit, I do not give a damn. Don't say nothing that piss me off, cause I be quick to block a motherfucker. So look, so I had ended up blocking her, right? So I blocked her, go to Monduke's house, do what I gotta do over there, and then I come back to the spot. So I get back over here, I'm sitting on the couch chilling, watching TV, eating chips. Like an old man. And I got my feet kicked up, you know what I'm saying? Cause hey, it's my house. What who gonna stop me? You see what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I'm you know what I'm saying, I'm enjoying having some me time. I hear a bang at the door. I'm like, who the fuck is that? I'm like, I don't know who the fuck that is. So I instantly go grab you know what in GTA. So I go grab you know what in GTA, right? So I go grab that. I come to the door. I answer the door. Instantly, you would have thought it was the goddamn SWAT team trying to come to my motherfucking house.
Never did she bang on your door, disturbing your neighbors, though.
So she busts in here, and she got her big ass friend with her. She busts in here like she the mother. You know what I'm saying? She busts in here. She got her big ass friend with her like she the motherfucking police. So I'm like, bro,
Just
what
in
like?
case she got a beat a bit.
That's what I'm saying. She got a plate cleaner with her. Like, bro, like I don't know what. I don't know why she thought that was necessary, but I'm like, bro.
Glass cleaning plate.
Yes. And
Oh shit.
so I'm like, what do you want, bro? Like, no, bro, I'm not trying to talk to you right now. Like, you really didn't piss me off from like the pack. No, like, I'm not talking to you right now. So she goes to say, why did you tell such and such about our business? So basically, this kind of goes back to January of this year. January this year, we had like a big problem. Like, we went to a party and something happened. Like, something went down. And I had called somebody to come get me. And you know, when I called him to tell me to come get me, I had to give him the backstory of what happened. So it's like that was the only reason why I told him what happened. So he's like he's one of the only people that really know about that whole situation besides my little brother, Jew.
Which is reasonable.
Huh?
Which is reasonable.
Yeah. So it's like, on top of that, I trust him enough that he not gonna go out here and run his mouth and tell my business to other people. Like, he not gonna, like, he not that type of nigga. Cause like he smoke a lot, and like 9 times out of 10, that nigga done forgot. So it's like, I wouldn't even expect that nigga to say something like that. Like what she about to tell me what happened. So she's basically saying that he switched my word. She told me that he switched my words around and said that I told him something totally different than what I did, than what happened. And
What he say?
she basically said that I told him that I did something to her. She told me that he told her, somebody else, that I did something to her. That's basically what she said. That's what she said. And so I said,
And what circumstances are we talking about when you say you did something to her?
basically, she was saying basically that somebody told her that I said I put my hands on her
Okay.
in
In
that
GTA.
aspect. And like
In
I
GTA.
said, I've never, even if like people that hang around me, they know I don't touch women. I've never touched a woman in my life. And then it's like it even the proof is in the pudding. She was mad that something like that even came out. Like, why would she get mad if I even if I did say that? You can't. Why would you get mad at the fact if you know something's not true? If you know I don't put my hands on you, and even if I did say I put my hands on you, you can't get why are you getting mad?
Because you never did it.
That's what I'm saying. So she got mad at the fact that somebody said I was putting my hand. Somebody said that I said I was putting my hands on her. So she was like, "Why you telling him?"
Your partner.
Yes, basically she tried to blame my partner and say my partner told somebody else that basically saying that my partner that I told my partner that and my partner told somebody else that. Like basically it was getting around, but that's nowhere near what happened.
Shit.
And so basically what happens is she was like somebody called her and was like, you told them that you put your hands on me. So why the fuck are you going around telling people that shit and you know it's not true? And I'm like, listen to yourself. Does that even make any fucking sense? Even if I was like, even if I did say that to somebody, if you know it's not true, why the fuck are you trying to come in my house with all this bullshit? I was like, I could see if it was true, but nigga, it's not. You know it's not true. So why the fuck are you mad? Which don't make sense to me. So it's like, so I'm
I feel
like
one of the reasons to pull up.
that's what I'm saying. So I'm like, you're not making any sense. She was like, why would you tell him? Why would you tell him that? That's none of his business. And I'm like, first of all, I told him what happened. I didn't tell him that, so I don't know where that information came from. And she was like, well, he had to have switched it around. He switched around whatever you told him. And I was like, I don't really think so. So what I did was I said, who called you and told you that I said that? And she didn't want to tell me who told her that I said that. So I was like, right there, you're lying. Nobody ever called you and said that I said that. Nobody ever called her and said that I said that because she didn't want to tell me who told her and said that. If somebody really did call her and say that I said that, she would have told me. She would have told me who said that. But she didn't. She kept beating around it. She was like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who said it. I'm like, all right, bro.
Yeah.
So
they lying.
So she gets. Why does this shit keep doing that shit? So she gets all mad, right? She gets mad. She gets hella mad and starts. She gets hella mad and starts like trying to throw shit, trying to push me, trying to hit me, put hands on me.
In your crib?
Huh?
In your crib?
Yes.
Get out.
Oh, we getting her. We getting her. So she gets mad, right? It starts to escalate. She starts yelling. And mind you, I got neighbors, so they can hear this. So she gets mad, starts trying to yell, put her hands on me, swinging on me, pulling my hair, grabbing my hair, and doing all this crazy shit, right? So I'm like, bruh.
She pulled a dread out game?
Huh?
Did she pull a dread out game?
Nah, she ain't pull no dreads out. She just pulled my hair. Like, she just grabbed it and pulled it. And so,
I was about to say.
And her plate cleaner friend was just sitting there just watching. And I'm like, bro, I don't even know why the fuck you even brought her. She not no stepper for real. Like, she just sitting over there. So she literally comes in here and starts throwing shit, throwing shit, like just through the remote.
Wait, this,
Thank God
you like what?
she knew better not to touch the TV. She knew better not to touch any of this shit. Cause on God it would have been. Cause I had Jen in my pocket. Jen was sitting right there in my pocket. So she knew better than to touch any of that stuff in GTA. And so
Yeah.
and so look, so she like finally like comes to her senses and like starts to kind of calm down. So she's still yelling at me, and I'm like, bro, like you're doing too much. Like I don't know where the fuck you getting this information from, but you need to leave because you being too fucking loud, and my neighbors probably hear this shit. So then after she finally comes to her fucking senses, I was like, bro, just leave. I was like, leave. So she was like, no, I'm not leaving. So I grab her just like this. I pick her up, place her outside my door. She tries to come back in, and I gradually hold. Cause mind you, at this point it's trespassing. So I'm nowhere near in the wrong if I was to pop your ass in GTA. Because my name is the only name on this lease. Meaning I'm the only person that lives here. Meaning that if you try and barge into my door, that's considered robbery. Well, that's considered trespassing. So
Breaking and entering.
in every sense, the law says you have every right to do what you got to do in GTA. But me, I care about her too much to even think about doing some shit like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what I do is I do the right thing by grabbing her and placing her outside of my room. Not hitting her, but I grab her, hold her like this, placing her outside of my room because she doesn't want to leave. And so I did everything in my power to do to get her out of my place. And so she still continuing to be loud and trying to barge into my door. So what I do is I say back up. I say cut, back up. If you don't back up, I'm gonna pop one in GTA. So I had to say that just for her to back up a little bit. Like she backed up and I'm like, all right, now. So I close the door, right? So I close the door. She's still banging on the door, yelling in the hallway. Mind you, I have. She's still banging on the door in the hallway. Mind you, I have neighbors. I have neighbors. It's somebody right across the hall from me. They have a ring camera. They have a ring camera. So they have evidence of all this shit that went down. So what she does is
Went in GTA?
yes. So she literally bangs the fucking hinges off my door. Breaks that shit. Breaks the hinges off my door. Off my front door. Grabs my trash can. Tosses it outside in the hallway. Mind you, all this is on video. I don't have the video. The police probably have it, but I don't have. No. I ain't even up Jen. I was like, you know what? I said we're gonna let the police handle it. So the leasing people come upstairs. The security come upstairs. The police come upstairs. By then, she didn't walked off. She didn't left, right? So look, this is when this shit get real bad. So what happens is, this is what happens. So check. So look.
That whole dumb. Oh my God.
So look. Instantly I go downstairs, right? And I'm like, bro, like she doing too much. So what happens is she throws a salad on my car. Cause I was like, I'm finna go to the car. I don't know. I was finna go somewhere. So that little shit happened. So like I was finna go to the stove, and she throws like a little salad on my car. Big boo, you wipe that shit, you scrub that shit off, go on about your day. She left the little bag, the Zaxby bag, and the salad. It wasn't even no full salad. It was like a leftover salad. Like it had lettuce and you wipe that shit off, go on about your day. And so what happens is, I let that shit slide, right? I'm like, you know what? I'm not even tripping. So I let that shit slide.
Police said about the hinges and shit.
They had to fix, the apartment had to fix that. They had to, cause but hold on, I'm getting there.
All right.
So I let that shit slide. I come back, they still talking to me. They like, do you want this girl wanted for trespassing? I say yes. Just they put a warrant out for her arrest. They put a warrant out for her arrest because that's trespassing. Then
Yeah.
they ban her, so they give me a restraining order for her. So I got the restraining order, the little papers that you got to go file to get a restraining order on somebody. And so I'm like, you know what? It's settled. Like that's the end of that. It's done. So probably an hour or two go by, and I'm just chilling, and so I get a notification on my phone, right? I'm chilling, watching TV, eating potato chips, and I get a notification, and she mentioned me in her story, and I'm like, the fuck? Like she might have, you know what I'm saying? The worst that could happen was she probably said, "Oh, you a bitch
Throwing up
ass,"
on
you know
the
what I'm
internet.
saying? You bitch ass nigga. You niggas ain't shit. You niggas always.
It's clicking. Did she go on the internet and say you hit her?
No. She no no no.
Oh,
She
I was about to say.
nah. It's worse than that.
And GTA. What she say on the internet?
She didn't say nothing. It's what she did.
What she do? He has proof. He got proof. He got proof. Chat spam W in the chat. Oh shit. My fucking. Hey, I know y'all know when y'all was younger, y'all couldn't make the W with y'all fingers and shit. Y'all had to like twist that motherfucker back with your other hand. Damn, my knuckles ashy as a bitch. He got proof. Hold on, let's see.
All right.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
At this point,
So stupid.
at this point, I regret not pulling Jen out and shooting her at right then and there in GTA.
In GTA.
Because it's like I spared you. I gave you every opportunity to leave me alone.
Wait, hold on. What is that on your car?
Peanut butter, flour, ketchup, tomato sauce, fruity pebbles, frosty flakes, jelly, syrup, mayonnaise, and eggs. Gang, it gets worse.
Wait, wait. Who was the people in the video?
That's the security. That's the leasing. The tall dude was the leasing office dude, and then the other dude was the security.
Oh my
This is a crime.
god,
This is a crime.
this is
That dude,
vandalism
this
at
dude
its
right here,
finest.
that's the security guard, and then that dude right there, he's the leasing office dude.
Okay, but the police not in
Security
this yet.
guard, when I come outside, the security guard was like, dude, she literally just pulled off. He was like, I didn't even know that was her that did it. I was like, man. Then he was like, yeah, we got the license plate number and everything. Then the police, they was like, yeah, well, we got a warrant out for her arrest already because she was trespassing. So that's two charges right there. Vandalizing and trespassing.
Man, some of y'all women, bro, I'm gonna say this, bro. Some of y'all women, I feel like y'all gotta find something better to do than fuck with some of these niggas, bro. I'm not even saying he did anything wrong, but for a man to drive you to a point of anger to where you have charges against you to bring you down is insane. There should be no reason. There should be no like. It's not even. No. I don't even want to say anything about the man. It's self-control. Y'all need to have enough self-control not to do dumb shit like that. Shit like that ruins you. Like now you got a dumbass charge for trespassing and vandalism for what? For what? Because something got out about a nigga hitting you and you know he don't hit you? Yo, I gotta take my glasses off for this. Matter of fact, where my paper at again?
Dang. It gets worse, gang. Hold on.
Oh shit. My shit broke.
It gets worse.
Hold on, chat. It's still good, gang. Chat, read the fucking paper. I know that shit ripped, but look.
It
That
gets
motherfucker say
worse.
that whole dumb.
It gets worse.
It get worse.
It gets worse. So mind you, so I go to the car wash, right? So I ride all the way to the car wash.
In
First
that
of all,
car.
I got y'all know I got posted on ATL scoops.
Where the post at?
It's a while ago. You gotta scroll for that
Oh.
shit. I don't know where that shit at, but you look. So basically, I go to the car wash, right? Huh?
Wait, so how did it get on ATL Scoop? She posted on her story.
No, I
Niggas
had to
went
ride.
viral?
I had to drive that shit to the car wash. I had to drive that shit around the city because you know I stay in the city. I had to drive that shit around to get to the fucking car wash.
They posted, they posted you driving to the
Yes.
car.
Yes.
What they say?
I don't. They was like, I don't even remember what that shit said.
That's wicked. When did this all happen? What time was that video
This shit
taken?
happened a little minute ago. When did this shit
Oh, I'm
happen?
finding that shit. I gotta find that shit for chat. Keep talking with
So
your
that shit
story
happened
though.
like
I'm
4
gonna
months
find
ago.
it.
It happened like 4 months ago. But so it gets worse, right? So I go to
It's on this one, right? It's on this.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So I go to the car wash,
This is.
right? So I go get my car wash. I go get my car wash, right? So after I get my car wash, I come back home. Cause at the car wash, the niggas that work there, they was like, damn, gang, like, we feel bad for you. Know what? This one on the house, you know what I'm saying? We gonna fuck with you. So like, I get a free car wash. So they fuck with me on the free car wash. They pressure wash some of that shit off. Then I go through I had to go through the car wash 4 times to get all that shit off.
This happened in 2025. You said.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And so
all right, man.
and so basically so what happens is I go back home, right? And you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling at the house, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling at the house. And I have to work the next day. I have to work the following morning. So I get up. I have to go to work at this time I had to be to work at 6 a.m. So I get up at like what time I get up at like 5:10. I get up at like 5:10, get ready, be out the door by like 5:30, 5:45 to be to work at 6. So I get up, right? I go, you know what I'm saying? I get all my stuff ready. I'm ready to walk out the door. I'm walking out the door. And gang. Hold on. I walk out the damn. I walk out the door and this is what I see.
Wait, what? What do you see? Nigga stole my license plate.
Hold on.
She stole your license plate?
Damn, I don't think I got a picture of that shit. Yes, she stole my fucking license plate. She unscrewed that shit and took it.
For what?
Gang, at this point, I really don't know. Like, just to keep fucking with me at that point.
This bitch wanna make your life hell for what? Why hasn't she been arrested yet? Did you not give
And
the
it's
police
like,
her address?
and then you know what it is? It's like at this point, I can't really do too much because even though I got the restraining order papers, I didn't file them yet because the courthouse, you know, they close on the weekends.
Yeah.
So they couldn't. I mean, it's still vandalization, even though I know who did it. But at the same time, stealing my license plate, throwing all that shit on my car, and doing all that shit. That shit's fucking crazy, dog. Over some false rumors.
So what happened after that?
After the license plate,
Yeah.
she ended up giving it back. She had to give it back, but
When
she
she
bent
gave it
it. She
back?
bent
When
my
she gave it
shit.
back? Damn. When she gave it back though? Days after?
Yeah, I say like a couple days after. Luckily, I didn't get caught by the police.
Whipped it off?
Yeah. So
I'm trying to find that bitch, but I can't even cap you down. I don't even know where to look. I'm looking in 2025, but damn. They might have took it down. I can't even cap to you. Because they don't look like they got much posted in 2025 anyway. That shit OD. That shit OD. Who sent you it? How do you even find out you was on the page?
my homegirl, she had sent it to me. She had asked me if it was me, and I was like, "Gang, yes, that's me." I was like, "Bro, what the fuck?" But they might have taken that shit down, cause that shit last time I looked at it said post unavailable. I don't know if they took that shit down or not.
Yeah, it definitely did. Hold on. Wait. So wait. So let me backtrack. So after she gave back the license, did she ever get arrested? She had two warrants.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, you don't deal with Shorty no more.
Nah, I mean we still talk. I don't know if she got arrested, but we still conversate, but like we don't. You know what I'm saying?
And you didn't file the restraining order still.
Nah, cause at this point, it was no point at this time. At that point, it was no point.
But she stopped with the harassment and shit.
Yeah, cause like at this point we don't even deal with each other no more.
That shit was dead after. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, there's no way y'all could deal with each other after that. I'm
But
really just I
if
think
chat if y'all ever want to hear more story times like this, y'all gotta follow my Twitch, follow his Twitch, so we can be on Discord and we can all talk about this shit together. Cause I got a lot more. I got story times about times I got shot at when I was in school in GTA. I got story times about getting caught up, like how I did. But that shit wasn't nothing compared to other times I got caught up. I got story times about how I got caught cheating. Well, that's the same thing, but I just got story times. Like I'm telling y'all, my life was really a movie, and the cameras just wasn't on. If the cameras was on, I'd probably be a millionaire. Cause some
yo,
of the
I'm
shit that's
not
had
gonna lie.
happened to me in my lifetime, y'all probably wouldn't believe it if that shit wasn't documented or written down.
Wait, so so you went to the car bro, I'm still trying to grasp this motherfucker like 4 times.
Yes, gang. They
They
had
said
to
this shit
print
so
gang.
bad.
First of all, I went through the car wash the first time. That shit was still on there. That shit didn't do nothing to it. It looked the exact same the first time I came out the damn car wash. Then I had to go through it again. So when I went through it again, that time they had pressure washed the heavy shit off of it first. So like that took like a lot of the shit off. But it still had like residue on it. Like it still had like peanut butter and all that shit in the crevices and all that shit. So I had to go through it again. And after that, it had got majority of it off of it. And it still had like a little smudge of shit everywhere, and you know, places. So then I went through it one more time, and then it looked better than what it did. But I had to go get my car detailed. Even when I went to go get it detailed, them niggas even didn't want to even do that shit because they was like, what the fuck happened? And I was like, it's a long fucking story. But long story short, I ended up having to pay extra money just to get all that shit off of me. And that's just a big ass inconvenience because it's like nobody wants to spend $100 trying to get some shit off of their car that could have been avoided. Like, gang, I could see if I cheated, but doing that shit because of a false rumor, that shit is fucking
That's not
crazy.
true.
That shit's crazy.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. I would have threw a brick at the bitch forehead or something.
And you know what? I'm such a bigger person. Like I'm such I done moved on and I done elevated in my life so much that like at this point it don't even matter no more. Like I don't trip off of nothing that other people do. Like if people do stuff to me, they got theirs coming.
Nah, she would have had to see me. You better.
God
You're
got
a
his
better
blessings
man
for
than I was.
those, and God got his blessing for those that do evil.
Hey, I'm letting you know right now, NGTA. But there was a rumor going on. You talking about there was a rumor talking about you hit her. Boy, it wouldn't have never been a rumor no more, boy. Boy, boy, it would have never been a rumor anymore, boy.
Tell you, she thought I was playing.
NGTA though. What? The whip though? The whip? You still got that car to this day?
Nah, I got a new car.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my
Shit,
god.
at that point, I had to get a new one. I was like, you know what? It's about time to get a new one.
Now that's wicked. Yo, gang, we gotta hear more story times, bro. We gotta hear
Hey,
more
y'all
story
just
times
y'all let
later
me know
on, gang.
y'all invite me back on stream. Next story time, I'ma tell y'all about the time I got shot at.
Nah, we gotta hear
The
that.
time
Can't.
that I'ma tell y'all about the time. I don't know if I should tell that one on stream. I might have to. We might have to get on YouTube and say that one because that one got like too much explicitness in it. But I really could tell y'all about the time I got caught up when I was in school.
Caught up in school.
Yeah,
It was a big scene. Hold on.
it was
We
a
gotta,
big
we
scene.
gotta, we gotta, we gotta stay tuned. They gotta stay tuned for it.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, everybody follow Ace, bro. Everybody follow Ace, bro.
Yeah, y'all go do that because I really I got a lot of shit and that's really the whole reason why I started streaming in the first place because I was just like, man, I got to tell these people the shit that be going on
Got to.
because y'all would not believe half of the shit that be going on for real.
Well, all right, Twin. Hey, it was nice streaming with you. Hey, thank y'all stream for having me. I'm gonna let you finish up in your stream, Twin.
All right,
Um, have a good night. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, all right, gang. I think everybody done left this bitch. Hold on. All right, gang. We out of here. Fuck with y'all boys. Man, how the fuck you in this shit? I'm tripping.